Welcome back to Man the Helm. Today we're going to check out the suggested settings for the Wampler Euphoria. So I picked up this older Euphoria back in, probably about 2 years ago from a place called Center Stage up in Indiana. Saw it on board and I was like, man, I love Wampler pedals. I've never actually got to play the Euphoria. And it's a super rad pedal, super clean, super transparent, but it also gets pretty nasty. So let's check out the suggested settings. If you guys are new here, please consider subscribing, liking this video, and commenting down below. Good, bad, and different, I will take them all. For this, I'll be using a couple different guitars, probably mostly the Jet 300. That'll be going into the Euphoria. That'll be going into the Black Star. That will be going into the Focusrite Solo. A little bit of room ambiance with some plugins, but other than that, most of what you're hearing is from the guitar, the Euphoria, and the amplifier. All right, so got everything set up. Let's get a good bass line. This is what we're going to be working with without the pedal on. One of the things I really love about this pedal is this little toggle switch right here. We have 3 different voicings that we can kind of choose from. So we're gonna have everything at noon, and we're gonna start with the first voicing, which is smooth. Click it down to the open setting. And the last one we have is the crunch setting. Pretty rad. So let's go ahead and go to the Wampler site and check out some of these suggested settings. So the first suggested setting that we have is D Ford, which I'm assuming is for Dumble and Robin Ford. So let's check it out. So we have our tone at noon, volume at noon, our bass is put over to about the 2 o'clock, and then our gain is about the same. And as far as that toggle switch goes, we are in the smooth setting. So bass line again, just to give you an idea. Pretty rad. Let's check it out in a mix. Our next suggested setting is light but glassy. I'm expecting some pristine here. So we have our tone set at about our 1 o'clock, bass backed off to about the 11, gain all the way over at the 9 o'clock, so backed off quite a lot. Volume still at noon, and our toggle switch for our voice will be in the smooth setting. So let's click it on. Here we got bass line again. Just gives it that little extra that you need. Pretty rad. Let's hear it in a mix. Next suggested setting that we have is a crunchy drive. So it looks like our tone is backed off to about our 10, bass is backed off to about the 10 as well, gain is pushed up to about our 1 o'clock, volume still straight at the middle. This time though we're going to be in the crunch voice, so all the way down. So let's get that bass line. It's still dirty, but it's still clean at the same time. Like that's a really good. It's really good like classic rock or like blues thing they got going on right there. Awesome. Let's hear it in a mix. And the last suggested setting we have for the Euphoria will be open, comma, but refined. So let's see what we got here. We got our tone put up about our 1 o'clock, bass backed off to about our 10, gain about the same at about 10 o'clock, volume still straight at the middle. And this time we're going to be in the middle for our toggle switch as far as the voicing, which will be the open setting. So let's get that good bass line. That is a really cool tone. It's like an overdriven amp. Cleans up really well. Very responsive. Pretty rad. Let's hear it in a mix. All right, folks, that is going to do it for the Wampler Euphoria. So what did you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Do you own a Euphoria, one of the newer ones, or maybe even one of the older ones too? I really enjoy this pedal. It's never really like been on the board, but I'm feeling like I've made mistakes of not having it on a board. So just full disclosure, this is not a sponsored video. I bought this pedal with my own money. This is no any way, shape, or form affiliated with Wampler in any way other than I am showing you the suggested settings. But thank you guys for hanging out, and we will check you guys on the next video.